Welcome back to CBS News 24/7. Okay, so we are watching market reaction to President Trump's doubling down on tariffs. Friday, the U.S. Supreme Court dealt Mr. Trump a major blow by ruling that his use of an Emergency Powers Act didn't give him the power to levy tariffs. So in response, the president says for the next 150 days, he'll raise tariffs from 10 to 15%. So let's talk about this. Live to Barron's reporter Sabrina Escobar. Sabrina, good to have you with us. So it's the first day of trading since that Supreme Court decision. What's your takeaway on market reaction?
Markets aren't very happy. I mean, there's so much to unpack here, right? On the one hand, I think the market really celebrated the Supreme Court's initial decision to strike down the IEEPA tariffs. But then what I think we saw over the weekend and even this morning is that this isn't the end of the story, and the decision just brings on a lot more uncertainty, which is the one thing that investors really don't like.
And some more feedback that we're getting, aside from that investor reaction on Wall Street, comes directly from consumers. What's the impact for those who don't invest on Wall Street, don't have their 401k tied? What's the impact the person gassing up or going to the grocery store?
You know, there's a lot of research done on this, and I think the broader takeaway, and this has kind of been a subject of debate between certain economists and the White House, certainly, but many economists have found that the higher prices caused by the tariffs of the past year have led to a slight uptick in consumer prices. It wasn't the major kind of surge of inflation that was originally projected when the IEEPA tariffs were announced last year, but there has been an impact. You know, many companies have had to eat the extra cost of imports, and consumers have as well. So with tariffs continuing to still be a really important part of this administration's strategy, I guess, when it comes to trade policy, we're going to potentially continue to see some impact on consumer prices. Just how much, we still have to wait and see.
Okay, Sabrina Escobar watching it all as the markets react. Thank you so much. Good to talk to you.
Thanks.